Everyday objects surround us, often taken for granted, their origins buried under layers of time and routine. Yet each item we encounter in our daily lives carries with it a story, a tapestry woven from the threads of human ingenuity, necessity, and sometimes sheer serendipity. Take, for example, the humble toothbrush. Today, it seems a simple tool, a necessity in our morning rituals, but its history is a fascinating journey through time and culture. The earliest known toothbrush dates back to the 15th century in China, where people used twigs from trees like the Salvadora persica, known as the miswak, to clean their teeth. This primitive tool evolved as the Chinese began to attach bristles made from animal hair to a bamboo or bone handle, creating a more effective cleaning device. The concept traveled along trade routes, reaching Europe in the 17th century, where it underwent further refinement. The toothbrush we know today, with its plastic handle and nylon bristles, emerged in the 1930s, a product of mass production and modern convenience. Then there's the ubiquitous paperclip, a seemingly mundane object that has played a pivotal role in organizing our thoughts and documents. The story of the paperclip is one of innovation and practicality. The first patent for a paperclip was granted to Samuel B. Fay in 1867, but it was the design we recognize today, created by Johann Wahler in 1899, that captured the public's imagination. Wahler's design was not just a functional tool, it was a symbol of efficiency and order in an increasingly chaotic world. The paperclip's simple yet effective design has remained largely unchanged, a testament to its brilliance. It's fascinating to think that this small piece of bent wire has been a silent witness to countless moments in history, from the signing of important documents to the everyday hustle of office life. Consider the ballpoint pen, a tool that has transformed the way we write. Before its invention, fountain pens dominated the writing landscape, often leaking ink and requiring constant maintenance. In 1938, Laszlo Biro, a Hungarian-Argentinian journalist, revolutionized the writing instrument with the ballpoint pen. Biro was frustrated with the smudging and mess of fountain pens, so he designed a pen that utilized a tiny ball bearing that rotated as the pen moved across the page, drawing ink from a reservoir. This ingenious design not only provided a smoother writing experience, but also eliminated the need for constant refilling. Biro's invention was initially met with skepticism, but it quickly gained popularity and became a staple in classrooms and offices around the world. Today, the ballpoint pen is a symbol of creativity and expression, allowing ideas to flow freely across the page. The origins of the common kitchen sponge offer another glimpse into the ingenuity of human beings. Sponges have been used for centuries, but the modern synthetic sponge we know today was born out of necessity during World War II. As natural sponges became scarce due to overharvesting, scientists sought to create an alternative. In 1942, the first synthetic sponge was developed from polyurethane foam, a material that was lightweight, absorbent, and cost-effective. This innovation not only revolutionized cleaning, but also paved the way for a myriad of applications, from medical uses to art supplies. The sponge, once a simple tool for cleaning, has evolved into a versatile object that embodies the spirit of resourcefulness. The story of the zipper is another remarkable tale of innovation. Before the zipper, fastening clothing was a tedious process involving buttons and hooks. The modern zipper was invented by Gideon Sunback in the early 20th century, building on earlier designs that had failed to gain traction. Sunback's design, which featured interlocking teeth and a sliding mechanism, provided a reliable and efficient way to fasten garments. Initially met with resistance, the zipper found its place in fashion during the 1930s, becoming a staple in everything from dresses to jackets. Today, the zipper is an essential component of our wardrobes, its origins a testament to the drive for convenience and functionality. Let's not forget the light bulb, a transformative invention that illuminated the world. While Thomas Edison is often credited with its invention, the story is far more complex. The concept of electric light dates back to the early 19th century, with inventors like Humphrey Davy and Joseph Swan experimenting with electric arcs and incandescent materials. It was Edison's development of a practical and long-lasting incandescent bulb in 1879 that changed everything, allowing people to light their homes and streets with ease. The light bulb not only extended the day, but also revolutionize industries, enabling longer working hours and transforming social interactions. Its impact is immeasurable, a beacon of human innovation that continues to shine brightly in our lives. Lastly, consider the coffee mug, a vessel that holds our daily dose of caffeine and comfort. The history of the coffee mug is steeped in cultural significance. Coffee itself originated in Ethiopia, spreading to the Arab world and eventually to Europe, where it became a popular beverage in the 17th century. The first coffee mugs were simple ceramic vessels, but as coffee culture evolved, so did the mug. The introduction of porcelain in the 18th century brought elegance to coffee drinking, while the 20th century saw the rise of the travel mug, catering to our fast-paced lifestyles. Today, the coffee mug is not just a container for our favorite beverage. It's a canvas for personal expression, adorned with slogans, images, and designs that reflect our identities. Everyday objects, from toothbrushes to coffee mugs, are imbued with stories that reveal the creativity and resilience of humanity. Their origins remind us that even the simplest items can have complex histories, shaped by the needs and innovations of those who came before us. As we navigate our daily lives, it's worth taking a moment to appreciate the ingenuity behind these common objects, recognizing that they are not just tools but symbols of our shared journey through time.